Hello everybody and welcome back to day 45 of Banished. Yeah, day 44. I spent an entire day, probably even more than a day to be completely honest here, just scanning in everything. And I have scanned every single thing in all of these chests and every single thing in my, this transmutation table. So it took forever, but I did scan in all the stuff that I have currently access to. I don't think I did the ores or the magic thing. There's an add-on to Thaumcraft. Unfortunately, it's not in this pack, where you can scan items in the chest, and man, that add-on is awesome. But unfortunately, we don't have it. So I'm gonna scan these guys. Actually, these guys are pretty worthwhile. So all I was doing is I was just throwing one on the ground and scanning it. Did I not get it? I don't think I did. Scanning it, and then throwing the next one on the ground and scanning it, and then looks like some of these already got. Okay, yeah, some of them I did already get. So. Anyway, now that we're all done with that, we are going to now progress in the book in Thaumcraft. And I have two different books I want to progress through. One is the actual quest book, and then the other is the Thaumcraft. So I think it probably makes sense to sort of do both. I'm going to keep the Thaumcraft on me. Where is it? Do I not have it? What the heck? No, it's not there. Where did I put it? I have both books. I have the Thaumcraft and I have, of course, the quest book. And I think what I'm going to do, basically, so to get this advanced node tapping, for example, I would need to get an aspect to get that. Now, I have a bunch of aspects I've gotten, but I don't have access to that quite yet until I can find a way to combine them. So if I go back to the quest book and I look, there are a few things right here. For example, arcane crafting. So you have to make an arcane work table. So let's go ahead and do that. Arcane, let's see, arcane work tables right here. Here we go. Now you need this to make most of the Thaumcraft stuff. And I don't actually see it. Work. Is that not what it's called? Okay. Let's just make one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I not have one? Did I not learned this quest? Okay, maybe I haven't. So we're gonna grab this. I'm pretty sure how you do it is this. Do you hit it with a wand? Maybe you don't. I don't know. I thought for sure that was it. We're going to have to read how to do it in the book together. Okay, let's read how to do it. I guess it's just been a while. It's just been a while since I started this. Okay, so where do you start? You start basics. Research expertise. So, you've become more efficient at performing research. Whenever you remove an aspect that has been placed in a hex, there's a 25% chance that you will regain the research point. You're also able to see what aspects you need to combine to create an aspect you're hovering over. Okay, that's interesting, but that's not what I thought where we were going for. Here we go. Research. Before you can build most thaumaturgical items and blocks, you need to first discover how to do so. There are several steps in this process. 1. Exploring the world and examining blocks, items, and creatures with the thermometer, which I just did. That's what I spent day 44 doing. Number 2, taking the research points you gathered from the first step and expanding your aspect knowledge with the research table. Now that I could actually use. So why don't we make a research table? Do I have a quest for that? I'm surprised that I don't. Do I not? I thought for sure that would be like the first and most obvious one. Okay, well, let's make a research table. How do you do that? Research table. That's not it. Okay. Is it called? I remember this. Oh, you know how you do it? It's not in JEI. You just make a regular table. You make 2 of them. So you make 2 of these, and then you hit it with the stick, I think. So it's just oak, right? All right, let's try. Oh man, I'm going back in my memory banks for this oak. So let's grab 3 of these. Actually, stack and stack. Okay, fine. And we'll go across here. I'm pretty sure I gotta make 2 of these. Like this? I think. If not, whatever, we just made a cool table. Worst case scenario. So I think you go like this, and then, yeah. Oh, that's how I just made that. Okay, that's not really what I thought I was gonna make there, but okay. Oh, what'd I do? I just did recall? Jeez, oh man, everything. Okay, there we go. Take that back. All right, well, so now I made that. Can I pick this up? Yeah, I can. And then that should actually knock off a quest right here. Okay, yeah. Claim the reward. And I got 3 mixed clusters. That's cool, actually. We'll put that right here. Okay, so that's not what I actually kind of meant to make. I meant to make a research table, so let's see how you make that. That's how you make the Thaumcraft right there. Okay, so you do the bookshelf. Then, knowledge fragments. Okay, yeah, you find these in chests, but I'm probably not gonna find those in this. So, what's this? Deconstruction table. Where is the basic thing? Here's, oh, look how many aspects I have. So I am look, I got so many aspects. Okay, so things are pretty good as far as I have a lot of like the core aspects and stuff. But that's not really what I'm looking for here. What's this? Warp, flux, and all things bad. Let's read that. Many believe man was not meant to meddle with magic, and nothing gives more credence to this than the existence of warp. Researching forbidden magics or crafting objects of questionable nature tends to distort a thaumaturge's view of reality, twisting both their minds and their bodies. This effect is called warp. While some warp gained is temporary and will fade over time, there is no known way to get rid of permanent warp once it's gained, and a thaumaturge who chooses to ignore the dangers in pursuit of power often finds himself on a slippery slope. Warp usually manifests as minor lapses in concentration, physical pain, or hallucinations. These are more than merely mental, though, as the visions sometimes impart useful knowledge, or seemingly hallucinations prove to be frighteningly real. If warp is mental manifestation of magic gone wrong, and then flux is its physical manifestation. Flux can manifest in three ways: a liquid, a gas, and a physical malady. The first two manifestations are considered annoyances by most thaumaturges and is often the result of wasteful use of magic. It is not particularly hard to clean up, but coming into contact with it often causes a third manifestation, flux flu. Flux flu is not particularly dangerous, but while the thaumaturge is suffering from it, he finds it difficult to focus. I think it's called VIS is V, which often leads to increased V usage to get something done. Okay, again, cool. Not what I'm looking for, though. I am looking for, what's this? Auras and nodes. So this is about aura nodes, which I basically know what... I remember most of that stuff, but that's not yet what I'm looking for. A research table. Is that here? Okay, maybe I need to get through a wand. So this is how you make the wand, which I already made. I don't need to read that entire thing. Here's how you make a greatwood wand core. We're not quite there yet. Let's see if I go into alchemy. Alchemy, no, I'm not really into alchemy. Not ready for alchemy quite yet. This is a thermometer, so this is definitely beginning stuff, but no, not yet. I could make goggles of revealing. That will be useful for sure. Up here, research table. Thank you. Okay, research table is created by placing two tables next to each other, then clicking them with scribing tools. Uh-oh, I may have a problem here. The research table is the most important tool for any thaumaturge. Is used to unlock all the hidden secrets. So how am I going to get Oh, it can any black ink. Thankfully. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that requires clay and 3 glass. All right. Well, let's make that then. Glass. 1, 2, 3 of those, and clay. There we go. One of those. Okay, so we'll make this first. So this goes in the top, and then we go boop, 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 and there's that. And then I'm gonna need a feather, which I have that. And then I'm gonna need ink, and I do not still have any black ink, but I have this black dye. So as long as this will work in the recipe, then I should be okay. Let's see. It does. Okay, scribing tools. Does that have EMC? It does. That has EMC too. Okay, sweet. I took the risk. I took the risk on hoping that wouldn't crash the game, because the one Thaumcraft thing I did definitely did. So I was really hoping not, but that's going to be really useful, because that means I won't have to get endless black dye. So that'll be really, really great. Okay, so we're going to go here and here, and then I'm going to click it with this right there. Boom. Research. There we go. Oh man. Now, I don't have to do the research minigame, which is a really fun minigame in this version, because this version you can just buy your aspects. So, but if you ever want to just have a good time, play Thaumcraft 4 the original way with all the research. The minigame is super fun. Okay, so now we can get into some other stuff. Let's check the quest book and see where it is leading me to go. It's saying go right into Essentia and all that other stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, I need to get a greatwood sapling. How the heck could I get a greatwood sapling? Let's see. What is there? Is there? Oh, there is. There's vortex infusion. So I would need thaumium ingot, and to get the thaumium ingot, that is alchemy. So that's possible to do because we're going to need greatwood fairly soon to get into basically our second wand. So to get into that, I would need to get into alchemy right away, and to get into that, I would require let's see. Well, we could make this the arcane alembic. Is that how you say it? Let's see what it requires. Arcane alembic. How do you make this? There's no recipe for it in this. I'm gonna have to check out the other books. So that would be in brewing. Now brewing, it wants you to start with like the basic set. Start with just the cauldron, make a crucible. Maybe we should just do that just for this initial thing. Let's try this. It's just is it? Let's see. I think the iron cart is 5 and the cauldron is 7. Yeah. So we're gonna do this. We'll do it out here. Hey, what's up, cow? Got meat for me? No, okay. Then I'm gonna hit it with my wand. Now it's a crucible, which is cool, and it is gonna require a heat source, and I think lava works. Actually, I'm very confident lava works. So we'll put lava underneath this. Let's see. Is there anything? Okay. Didn't really see that coming somehow. Let's do wood is probably not a great choice because wood is just going to catch on fire. So we'll do. Can I get this? Can I get that right there? No, I can't. I can't. Shoot, darn it. Oh, okay. Let's just get some. Let's get some dirt. Dirt. There we go. Okay, there. Fine. Where's that sheep? I don't need endless. Look at that. Oh, this is that. Oh, that's fine. I didn't know where this was. Oh, look, there's so many mobs just everywhere. Sorry, I have to kill you, mobs. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. Yeah, okay. This is nuts. There's so many mobs down here. Okay. Where's this guy? Am I hitting it through the wall? I kind of am, huh? Oh, you know, maybe actually, there might be an eviction. Is that what called eviction torch? I think. Okay, it's 19. Let's take one more. Get that. Ah, darn it. Get that. Let's go. Come on. One more. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, gather up all this stuff. That's just free EMC down here. Wow. So many mobs spawn down here. So many. Oh, there's another duck up there. Okay. Hey, how much pig fat did I get? I got 1. I got 1 from all that. Ugh. Okay. All right. Well, that's fun. We'll go up here this way, and I think I just let's see. We can go up here. Here. Any more? Jeez, man. There's like a total party up here. How am I gonna get up here? Like this? I really want to redo. I really want to redo this floor at some point. At some point, fairly soon, I am gonna redo it. So let's go here, and what we'll do is we'll just go here. Here. There we go. There, and then oh no, we'll put the lava in. Lava, and there we go. Okay, now that. Oh no. All right, so now I made the crucible. Is that a quest reward? It is not. So we're basically back just doing the Thaumcraft now. So let's do the Thaumcraft here and see what it wants me to do. So it's saying make this, and then and that's how I get the things that I need. Now, to get into the next thing, I'm gonna need to get these. I'm gonna need to get. Oh, I can just unlock it. So niter. Requires glowstone dust, ignis, lux, that's torches, that's coal. So if I throw in, let me see, water. What? Seriously? I don't have water? I don't have EMC for water? Okay, hold on. Let's get some... How is that even possible? There. Let's just learn this now. Throw this in here. Okay, water. There we go. Thank you. Now, if I put this in right there, and then I think maybe lava doesn't work. That's possible. It's absolutely possible. Let's clear out this. Let's clear out my inventory here. It's getting a little crushed. Not this, man. That bag has some stuff in it that I do not want to get rid of. Okay, we'll throw all these in there and organic stuff in there. That's cool. Okay. All right. So I need torches. So I need to grab a stack of torches, and I need coal. And in fact, actually, while I'm getting coal, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go over to the Botany area here because I want to make sure that this is. Yeah, that's getting close. Okay, we'll keep it like that. Now, I'm pretty sure, and it could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure if I throw in, that's going to give me 2. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And then over here, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, very quickly, before any of this escapes, I need to get glowstone. So let's grab a stack of glowstone and go over here. Okay, and then we'll throw this in. Niter. There we go. Okay, then now I got niter. So now, actually, already this coal is, or this lava rather, is going to be gone. We're gonna get rid of this lava right now, and I'm gonna use this to heat up my. Okay, so then niter, we're just gonna put it right there. Boom, niter. That's a better source, and it doesn't catch things on fire. So cool. That's how we make that. Awesome. Does this have EMC by any chance? It does not, of course. Okay. All right. So the next thing is this can be used like in furnaces. I often skip that step, but the next thing we can do is we can do this. Now I need to make some of this slimus aspect. So let's go over here and see. This requires. I forget what the heart one is, and aqua. So I have lots of aqua. I have 64 aqua, but I need. Is this Vitus? I think it might be called Vitus. It is. Okay, cool. I have that. So now I think... Can I just click it? No. No, I can't do that way. So we'll do... I guess I have to do this? I don't remember it being like that. Okay, now I should have enough to buy. Yes, I do. Okay, cool. So now I can read this. And what I need to do in the future, you will definitely need to have ready access to multiple different kinds of aspects, not just primal aspects withdrawn from your wand. Using basic alchemical principles, you have devised a way to break down objects and convert them into essentia. The first step in the process requires an alchemical furnace. The alchemical furnace works much like a normal furnace by burning coal to produce heat, but instead of smelting ore into metal, it breaks down objects into a slurry of raw, unprocessed essentia. The next step in the process is to take the essentia and distill using an arcane alembic. Okay, alembic. So, yeah, so I need to make all this stuff. Now, here's where this gets complicated. Before I get any further in this, I'm going to need a better wand because, see these things down here? This is the cost to craft. It's going to cost me from my wand 5 Ignis, 5 Aqua. My wand is crappy. My wand sucks. My wand's only 25 of each, and then I have to go back out and find more nodes again. Now, luckily, I've marked all the nodes in my map, so that shouldn't be that bad to get, but still, it kind of sucks. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to go straight into looking for, instead, the greatwood wand. And to get that, I'm going to require 3 ingots. Is it Thaumin? Is it that? Yeah, it's this. Thaumium. That's what I was so close to remembering what it was. And how you make that? Let me see if. Okay, it doesn't tell you in JEI, so I'm gonna have to learn and see how. How do you here down here? All right, how do you make this? So it's iron with 4 precantio. Okay, so let's check and see if I hover over precantio over here. Is this gonna tell me? Doesn't tell me obviously how to get it, but there is another way. I can go over here and look at aspects of magic, and this should tell me. So let's find precantio. It's right there. We go. This is gonna tell me all the items that are mainly precantio. Okay, so let's see, items that aren't that pricey. That's kind of where I'm looking at. Let's look at arcane ash. Let's look at runes. ender pearls are pretty darn pricey. So we're gonna look at arcane ash, runes, and I have a feeling the rune might be the way to go. Let's check out a rune, a blank rune, because that's very okay. That's just that in earth, so that's not bad. Let's just grab a stack of these. Now to make that greatwood tree over here, I need to remember, what is it, 4 thaumium ingot or 3? It's 3 thaumium ingots, right? I think it is. So I'm going to require 3 iron. Okay, so we'll go grab some iron right here. So then we'll have this iron, and then we'll have these. We're going to throw these in. Now this is going to make a huge mess. So knowing that it's going to make a huge mess, I'm going to throw this in, this in, this in. I'm going to grab a whole bunch of dirt because we're going to have to clean up a mess, because I'm going to have all this extra Terra essence is just going to spew out everywhere. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw this in. I don't remember how many it takes, honestly. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Did I get all 3? I did get all 3. And then what we're going to do is I'm just going to blast this like that. And there you see a little bit of mess. Not too bad. It's going to spill it and it's going to go away as long as I don't touch it, okay? So not... Where'd my cauldron go? I didn't break my cauldron. Where is it? Down there? Oh, it is down there. I have to wait for this to go away. I can't. Oh, I'm too close. See, I just got the flu. I just got the flux flu because I got too close. It's gonna go away soon enough, I think. Maybe it can just do this. Yeah, I can, and I can step right in that. It doesn't even hurt me. Okay, cool. So there we go. We'll throw that back there, and I'm gonna grab another water like that and fill this back up. Okay, so now we have the 3 vortex. I need to see, it's greatwood, right? And this is going to require, once I get this tree, these trees are absolutely huge. So I'm going to need a sapling. Let's see, I'm going to need 1 sapling. I need these 3, and unfortunately here I'm going to need what am I going to need? I'm going to need, I've completely lost my train of thought. What's the other thing? Oh, I'm going to need green, right? I'm going to need green. I'm going to need a lot of green aura because it does require, I think, does it require all green aura on all? Oh no, only 1. Oh, okay, only 2 of them have to have green aura. So let's check and see which 2 of these. I'm going to need coal too. I'm going to need coal to run this whole thing. Coal. Okay. Let's see which I know at least one of them has green aura already. This one has some green aura. I think it's probably all right here. Yeah, that one already has green. Does this one? That one also has green. Okay. I guess they all have green. I must have done something that requires 4 green auras. Okay, well, that's cool. Okay, save some time. I want to do that. So we'll do, let's see, that there, and then we'll go there, there, and there. And then should be able to just throw this, and then 2 of these. Okay. That should craft. Oh, look at that. Only one of it's taking green. I think that's a JEI mistake, because it wouldn't make sense that one of the ingots would require green, right? So yeah, so this should only take just a few moments, and then that should craft, and I should have a greatwood sapling. Now, while I'm doing that, unfortunately, fortunately, I guess, the greatwoods, they're huge. They're absolutely gigantic. So I'm going to need a room to actually make that. So let's see here. Where can we have a room? Over here, maybe? Okay, let's try this. Oh, look at all that gold. I'm just going to make a big freaking room. I don't even know if that's big enough, to be honest. Oh, shoot, darn it. I made a big mess. I didn't mean to. Let's see, can I grab this? Can I hit it? Oh, you know what? I could, I don't know if that's big enough. I mean, isn't it nice that I had this ranged spell? So let's go like this. I'm gonna never be able to decorate this room, probably, because it's so high up. It's gonna be such a pain. So we'll have to figure out that down the road a bit. But let's go up like this. Where about? I don't even know. I honestly don't even know if that's tall enough. So before I light it up, because I don't want to light it up and then have to have these lights in the way. Oh, I'm so lucky. Okay, that's cool. There's glowstone right there on the wall. It's really lucky. let you see, because I had no idea what was up there. I didn't know how deep we were getting, if we were even close, if we were really far away. Now, I am a little bit nervous. I heard that ghast. I heard that ghast. Okay, there we go. Man, I'm getting a lot of materials. Lapis has some pretty decent EMC, and all that coal up there is gonna be really nice as well. So we'll figure this out, and then once I get this, basically, what's that gas shooting at? Where is it? I swear to you, if a gas starts blowing up my place, I'm gonna lose my mind. Where is that gas? Is it in my area? Oh man, I hate it. I hate it so much. Let's see, throw all this stuff in. Man, my inventory is such a mess. It's such a mess. Okay, we throw in these ores, throw in that. I gotta keep some of this stuff though. I'm gonna need a Thaumcraft exclusive chest probably at some point fairly soon. I'm really nervous right now. I'm having a hard time even focusing because I'm so nervous. Oh, look. Did I get, is that it? Yeah, that's a greatwood sapling. Nice. Okay, so we got a greatwood sapling. Hooray. Okay, so now we can move on with our time. I am going to require a little bit of dirt to plant this, and I'm going to go ahead and get bone meal because I'd like to do this quickly. So let's grab that. Let's grab dirt. I wish I had grass, but I don't. I'm going to redo this grass and make this into a real floor at some point soon. I am so nervous. I can't see the gas on my mini-map. There's so many mobs in my little area here. There's so many. So let's see. I wonder is this big enough? Let's go away from the wall a little bit, because I could always go. I mean, I'm not kidding. These trees are huge. Watch, I'll probably get like a super tiny tree, but they are normally very big. Okay, there we go. Take out another row, maybe? I might even need 2 more rows just to grow 1 tree, and I can automate. There's plenty of different ways to automate tree farms at some point once we get just a little bit deeper into some of the different magics, because I probably want to use golems. I think that's kind of a fun way to do it anyway. So I'll probably use golems and maybe even like a magic broom or something like that. That could just be a lot of fun. Okay, we'll do this one. Oh man, I have so much mana now. It's so nice. Like I can do this and just not run out of mana. It's so nice. What a difference it makes. Okay, we're gonna go one taller, sort of by accident. I sort of accidentally hit that one. There we go. And then okay, then we'll go up this one as well. Just to make sure that I have enough room for this. I think I know we're going super long on this episode. We're just gonna call it multiple days. That's okay. That's all right. Nothing wrong with it. We'll do it's probably a 3-day episode, so that's okay. I want to get this little project done. I really want greatwood trees. Okay, let's see right here. Okay, let's try to grow. What are you doing there? Okay, let's try to grow a greatwood tree. Let's try to grow it right here and just see if it'll fit it. Will it fit? Oops. Will it fit? Let's see. We're gonna put it right there, and I'm going to bone. Well, actually, first I'm gonna scan it. I can't even scan it because there's so much stuff in the way. Oh, I got cinnabar ore. I was aiming for the greatwood tree. Why can't I get this? Ah, man, my inventory's so chock full of stuff. Okay, there we go. Can I? It is not letting me. It's saying it's cobblestone because there's cobblestone. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now the next thing is I'm going to do. I can't bone meal this. Okay. In other news, what we're going to do is I'm going to end this episode right here. I'm going to go ahead and end it right here, and then I will come back next time with the greatwood tree and move on with Thaumcraft. Okay? Apparently, I just have to let this grow. I can't bone meal it, unfortunately.